Hello and welcome back to Dune Awakening. So tonight we're going to do the third trial of Aql. But before we do that, I wanted to do a little building. I have claimed a piece of land near my base, just to the what is it, south? I think. Yeah, and I have put the projections down, but I need some more granite. That has not respawned. Wait, is it due time? Not quite yet, so hopefully I'll remember to get some dew. Crucial to always get the dew. Do the dew, guys. Mountain Dew. Had this pineapple Mountain Dew the other day. It was weird, but it's alright. It was way too sweet. But anyway, I digress. So we're using the buggy to mine because we get way more. Although I do want to see what the... remember, I built the Cali's breaker handheld cut array. Unique. Last time. So what did we just get from that? Let me do that again. I think it was like 240. 214. Alright, let's see what Cali's does. $167, you know, not... It's a pretty... It's a tier 3 unique cut array, and the handheld and the cut array on the buggy is... It's a Mark III, but it's really the tier 1 for the buggy cut arrays. They're not going to be that far apart. Of course, the buggy can carry a lot more, which is handy. That might be enough. Go check it out. But it is 2 in the morning, and I'm on my second cup of coffee since 10 p.m. John and I, my co-op buddy, did our live stream for Sunday night, 10 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, just check that out sometime if you want to hang out. But so I try to record these Dune Awakening a couple days in advance so I can post them early to members. So here is the... So the main reason I'm building this is I might need another garage over here, but there was a base here for the longest time, but it has poofed, and I would rather not have a neighbor on the other side of this bridge, because there's a path down here, goes over here, and then there's a path down. No one should ever really be coming up here to traverse. I'm not gonna be, but if they do, there's gonna be room for them to get through. So let us grab some of this granite off of here. Alright, and I've already done the projections. Just fill them in. I'm using the Chom Facility Observer pieces. These are from a Twitch drop. The walls I'm filling in right now, the ceilings, and the foundations were the initial Twitch drop when the game released. And then recently they had the windows here, this bottom layer. And it's actually still going on, I think. And a passageway and stairs. These stairs. We haven't got a closing door yet, but I'm hoping eventually we will. But it's cooler looking than it is like nice. It's a little bit, I don't know, harsh or something. I don't know what the right word is. Very Harkoonin, I would say. But I'm going to put a penta walls here, so I forgot the materials for that. Just park you in here for now. Oh, and I need some salvage metal for the generator and some batteries. And it's a small subfief console, so I won't have to pay taxes on it. And I'm really not going to put anything over there, so I just need one generator. Okay, so I need cobalt paste. Oh, and I rotated these containers, and I was able to fit 2 or 3 more. I think just 2 more in here. So, and it lines up with this chemical refinery. So not too bad. Alright, cobalt paste. It's over here. I need 40. I know I had more cobalt paste, didn't I? Huh. Did I make some more? Yes, I did. I made a ton. Okay. So I have. Oh, I need to put this granite down. Granite. I have plenty of salvage metal. I got the servox I need, and I need some steel. Yeah, I don't love building on camera. I just feel like, you know, especially if I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. That's why I did the projections first. So, you know, I can kind of share in the building without, you know, boring you guys or taking forever. I think I need 4, but I'll just grab 10. Alright, that should be good. Let me make sure. Yes, it is. Oh, due time. Is it? Did I miss it? I did miss it. God. How many times do I remember right when it's too late? It's still optimal, but I might be able to get this one while it's optimal. I really wish the game would make a sound or play some morning music like in Ark. Man. I missed last night's too. Yeah, I might get a little more, but it's gonna say poor. Yep. Let me drink. Get what I can here. Dang it. So annoyed. I mean, it takes 5 seconds and I can get, my leader Johns are 2,000, right? Yeah, so I can get 8,000 from those 3. There's 2 there and 1 over here. Real quick. If I remember. Which I often don't until literally so many times it's like there's 30 seconds left of due time and I remember. Alright, so we should be able to put these pentashields right here. Oops, no. Demolish. Why isn't it connecting? That's weird. Why is it? There it goes. Why is it not connecting? Come on, just work with me here. Oh, I don't have enough materials. What am I missing? Oh, it's 8 per. Dang it. Alright. So I need 6 more. Oh, and I need some batteries. Six more, right? Wait a second. I'm confused. What? Oh man, spice blow that away. Over there. It's kind of the way we're gonna head, so maybe we'll have a chance to stop and get that. Oh, I don't have enough cobalt paste. That's what I'm short on. What? How much did I need? 18. Luckily, no matter how big you make it, it doesn't cost anymore. But it does take more power. It's like 3 watts or whatever per square, like for this much for a wall size section. Alright, I forgot batteries. Come on, dude. Get with it. Batteries. I don't think I have any. Let's grab some out of here. Storage. Split off. Sure. Alright, let's see here. Alright. We have claimed this colony for Hobo Incorporated. Yay, I won't have to deal with a neighbor who blocks this path and annoys me. Alright, well, this episode's probably going to go long. Hopefully get it done under 45. If I got to edit it down, I will. So I hope you'll stick around. So we're going to head to the Trial of Aql now, once I make sure I'm hydrated, etc. Oh, and I changed this entrance a little bit. It used to have foundations here, and then the ramps were here. But because I had a garage door here and I needed to flatten it out before I drove forward. But with the Pentashield door, I can just do it this way. And then now there's way more room for myself or others to get through here. So, pretty good. Let's see. Steel. Salvage metal is down here, I think. Yes. Alright. I don't need to carry my construction tool. I don't know how much... Oh yeah, I'm gonna put the inventory on the bike. No, I'll leave the booster on there. If we run into spice sand, I'll just keep it on me. I won't worry about getting all of it necessarily. So yeah, and last time we made our Mark III MK3 sand bike. So it is noticeably faster than the Mark II. And I'm not making sure I'm prepared. We definitely need to drink some water. And I don't think I'm going to need armor for this trial, and we'll be in Iron Tier territory. I have Steel Tier gear. The Steel suit I have is almost as good as the Iron Tier Oathbreaker unique armor. So, see how our darts looking. Darts are good. Battery is good. Deposit some blood and water. Just went over 250,000 milliliters of water, so very sweet. And deposit water. I'm going to keep 2 full liter Johns on me. I usually only keep 1, that way there's an opportunity to harvest dew, but kind of ran low on my last big adventure. So we are essentially, I'm not quite sure where it is, but it's like over here. But we have to like go up this way, over this way, and down. So we will head that way. Okay. Alright, I got darts, I got water. Yeah, I think I'm good. So I've been avoiding like major story spoilers, so I don't know what this trial's about. I did consult with some tips for where the location of the trial is. As far as I know, you don't get really many clues in game, and I don't want to just wander around for hours and hours until I find it. I have no problem using guides to get help, but I try to go as far as I can, but I don't really like a major exploration grind. Like, I'm not asking for easy fast travel and stuff, like, but, you know, just wandering around until you happen upon a major objective, you know. Not for me. I can't quite remember where that spice was at. I don't know if we're gonna go past it. And in case you weren't watching the other day, that is my co-op partner John's base. We have a co-op game going on another server. So I've bought some stuff from him for a fair price. And but otherwise he hasn't really helped me. Okay. So, and I got a probe. Western Vermilius Gap. And this up here is a big radiation zone. I think it's called the Anomaly or something. Yeah, the Anomaly. Alright, so I'll climb this. Should be good. Wait, am I in the radiation? I am. It doesn't kill you right away or anything. And you'll get radiation suits eventually, so you can explore in those areas. Shipwrecks often have radiation areas. Oh man, hopefully I have some probes. I did not check that. Come on, dude. Learn how to drive. Did I say I switched from the Mark III Emperor's Wings to the Leap Dispenser? I switched back. I need the fall damage protection the Leap Dispenser offers. And I don't notice that much horizontal difference between the two, honestly, so yeah. It's Leap Dispenser for me for now. Good look at the anomaly. Pretty cool, big shipwreck, I guess. Some bases in the distance. Alright, probe launcher. And I have 2 probes. I need to make some more. Yeah, we're about 20 minutes in the episode, so, you know, hopefully we can get this done in the next 20 minutes or 20, 30 minutes. Appreciate you guys sticking around. Please hit that like button. And I haven't mentioned this in a while, but, you know, shout out to my members. Consider becoming a member. Get some cool perks like members first and members only videos. And some cool emojis to use in chat and comments. Alright, we unlocked Western Vermilius Gap. So, and look, Cave of the Lost Pilgrim has popped up. That is where we're going, but we gotta work our way up and around this way, basically. Alright, back to our sand bike. I'll show you what's awesome about the Leap Dispenser. Tally-ho! Just gotta manage your power. And here is our bike. Oh, probes were down there. Okay, I was like, what was down there? Here, I'll leave that empty. That way, hopefully it'll remind me to make some more. I do have one in the probe launcher, so if I do forget, we'll be good for the next one. So we got to go across to the wreck of the palace. John and I did do that on our co-op game. So if you're eager to see that, check that out. It is a PvP zone. We ran into another player as we were leaving, but they just flew off in their ornithopter, so there was no PvP engagement. But this, it's a massive ship too. It's pretty cool. And there is a celestial chest in there, so we'll definitely be doing that in the near future. Let's see, make sure I'm not driving across any drum sand. I should be good. Don't want to get my Mark III sand bike eaten. Oh yeah, I don't want to get too close. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm in PvP now. Dang it. Alright, sneak right through here. And I think after we finish this third trial of Aql, we get the third ability slot unlocked. There's a pretty big base. Starting to see, it seems like there's a lot of people on my level, a lot of little ahead of me getting ornithopters, but you know, I'm starting to see bases pop up with the pentashield, you know, that were basic when I got to this zone. So it's pretty cool. I'm glad not everyone is way far ahead of me. Tis nice to know, and I do sell early game, early mid game stuff on the exchange. You know, not super quick, but you know, it seems like stuff sells okay, especially some specific things. Not everything. My particular world is pretty low population normally, like as far as people online. Another base. Whoa. Dang. Holy crud. Look at this thing. This is amazing. So that is the Atreides building set plus some Kaladin Palace, I think. And some Cholm facility, actually. Interesting. Interesting. Down to here. Man, that's a lot of iron right there. Jeez. So you get these dust clouds and you think it's the worm sometimes. I don't know. It's very scary. Love that Knight Rider Boost Mark III. Alright, so go this way. It is up here. Probably up this way. Is that a key rob right there? I think it is.
I need help.
Not quite sure if this is just a little POI or a big POI, but we'll check it out. It's just a key rob camp, it looks like. Oh, there's a Wally hole here. Guess we'll check this out just to get it checked off. Could be something cool in here, you never know. Well, a lot of different ways to go. So much for... oh, there's some baddies in here too. Fire in the hole, huh? Ow, you jerk. Oh man. Say hello to my level 2 turret and my shotgun. Reload. Grab the Wally hole, typical stuff. I don't think I've been harvesting blood, slacking off.
Someone's here. Found them.
No problem. Give me your blood, please. Thank you for your donation. Life-saving donation. Man, I hope there's something halfway decent in here. Alright, that just goes back to where we've been. Batteries, don't care about that. The batteries are so easy to farm in the buggy. Okay, that just looped back around. So maybe it is more linear than I thought at first. Here is a... Oh, there's a chest in here. Thank you. Awesome. Oathbreaker boots. Why are they putting stuff in the same stuff in different chests? Oh, that's so annoying. I'm not having a lot of luck selling the Oathbreaker stuff. I think a lot of people playing are just building the standard stuff. They're not. I'm trying to price it, you know, reasonable prices, you know, nothing crazy. So, but I haven't been to the exchange in a few days to see how my listings are going. But it's been worth my time, I would say, the exchange. Be nice if it's a little more active, but you know, big populated servers get, you know, griefers. And just, you know, a crowded deep desert. Alright, I think that's it. Nice. I wish it was something I didn't have already, but, you know, I'll take it. If I can't sell any, I'll probably just, you know, go to Griffin's Reach during prime time and just try to get it away or something. Alright. Where is the entrance to this cave? Looks like I come around like that. Alright. Wait, how many bandages do I have? Plenty. Did not check bandages when I was leaving. Oh, and I left my bike out in the open. Not good, good behavior. Need to find some shelter. Is this sheltered? No. Is this sheltered? No. Can I fit in the cave entrance? I can. Oh, I can't drive in here. Seriously, this isn't sheltered? Come on, that's rude. There's usually some little spot in the general area of important POIs. Wow. What about right here? pain in the butt. Alright, at this point I'm looking for salvage metal to put down a spawn point and pick up my bike. Is it due time? Yeah, but this episode's running too long. Man, that's annoying I can't park in that. There's totally an overhang by the entrance to the cave that isn't actually in the cave. Wait, I think I might see something. Alright, I do. Nice. Yeah, there's always usually a little spot like this. Okay, shelter. Excellent. Alright, we are gonna reap this dew at least. I mean, it's right here. Sure you guys don't mind. Must get the water, guys. Water is life. Alright. Any more water before I go in the Trial of Aql number 3? There's some. Nope. Looked like there was. Tease. Do I see any? No. Okay. Alright, well, we got about a liter John's worth, right? I took 2 and I have 3 now. Good. So yeah, I have no idea what this is about or if it's actually going to be dangerous. The other 2 have not been. Oh, there are actually bad guys in here. So I guess that is a yes on the is this one dangerous? So yeah, just wait till the heavy start shooting. Hit them with a couple sentinel rounds, and you know, well, I guess I will be harvesting blood. Hello, thank you for your donation. Here's your cookie. Looks like something important, but I cannot interact with it. Drink some water. Wally hole stuff. Heal up, reload. Looks like that's the main way to go back there. Is this the way I just came? I guess. This looks very much like a Aql room. Listen to the Shigawai recording at the destroyed altar. Okay. Destroyed altar. Interesting. Where's my spice?
Another altar destroyed by the Emperor's zealous dogs. So much wasted in the pursuit of this pogrom. So much lost. This altar seemed to depict Fremen being separated from their families. Enslaved? I could only decipher a few words. Slave cribs, Hajj, and oddly enough, the name of a planet. Bela Tigise.
Okay, that didn't go on our map, did it? No idea where that next cave would be at. Don't see it marked on the map. It didn't mark the second one, which was over here. Alright, so we did the third one. Doesn't look like it unlocked the third skill slot. No, it did not. Alright. Well, I guess that did not take that long. Actually, we are at about 41 minutes, so I guess we'll wrap it up here. We did a little building at the base. I installed a new little side garage just to kind of claim land by my base, so I didn't get a neighbor to block my path. And then we headed off to Western Vermilion Gap, probed the area, and headed all the way around to like the southwest corner of Western Vermilion Gap to the cave here, which was called Cave of the Lost Pilgrim. Fought a bunch of guys, which was cool. The other first two caves didn't have any bad guys in there, but when we got here it was destroyed. So now we're moving on to the fourth trial once I figure out where that's at. We'll probably do that next time. So thanks for watching. If you liked the episode, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and come hang out 10 p.m. Sundays night Eastern for a co-op stream with my buddy John. Alright, be well.